points, cash, gear, sports. With the Dick's Scorecard, you earn points on all your purchases and get 3% back in rewards and access to exclusive deals and events. It's simple. Points lead to cash to buy gear so you can play more sports. Get your Dick's Scorecard and start earning reward certificates today. Every season starts at Dick's.
Hi, Kenny Long here, and I want to talk to you about rain gutters. With the recent heavy rains in South Texas, many of us have come to realize that the rain gutters on our homes either don't work or simply just don't exist, destroying flower beds and just creating a mess. Let me tell you about Curtis McCluskey with Advanced Rain Control. He is your go-to guy for seamless gutters, cleanouts, and repairs. Serving San Antonio and the surrounding areas with over 25 years experience, Curtis will get you a quality rain control gutter system on your home at a quality price. Contact Curtis at 210-863-9881 for your free quote today. That's 210-863-9881. Don't get caught in the rain without a quality gutter system on your home. From Advanced Rain Control, call Curtis today at 210-863-9881 and tell him Kenny Long sent you.
Breaking new gate.
You're listening to Taifa Radio on the Taifa Sports Network. Time for the best youth sports radio show. You're listening to The Zone. Here's your host of the show, Kenny Long.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to The Zone here on Taifa Radio. It's been a while. Took a little bit of time off. Had a lot of things going on. Nice little vacation. 2-week vacation. Went off to the city of New Jersey, New York. Visited some family. Went into the city, Times Square. Hung out with a couple of the grandkids. Posted all kinds of pictures on the Facebook. Social media was buzzing. Collected 2 new grandkids. July 13th, Bandy Elias Evans McCluskey. Another grandson to add to the mix. 6 pounds, 12 ounces, 20 inches long. And just this past Monday, the 17th, Christina Grace Martinez. 7 pounds, 2 ounces, 19 inches long. Been a little busy. It has been a little busy. All kinds of crazy stuff going on. And of course, all of it leading up to the football season coming up. We're getting some things ready, taking some time to get some new stuff. Clearly, I'm having technical difficulty here today. Had some storms that kind of knocked the power out around here. And is playing havoc with all my systems right now. I think the Facebook Live feed is probably the best thing that's going on right now. Reagan Montero, just saw your message on Facebook Live. Send me an email at Kenny, KENNIE.long, L-O-N-G, at Taifa.com. Kenny.long at Taifa.com. Get your contact info. We'll talk about it. Kind of the theme of the day since we've been off the air for a little bit and had a lot of questions pop up here and there. People sending me questions. I got another one right here saying, good evening. What are your thoughts of Friday Night Tykes? Has it hurt Taifa or has it helped Taifa? What are the positives and negative things you have seen from Friday Night Tykes? That is a very good question. It's a loaded question, I can tell you that for sure. Friday Night Tykes has been both good and, you could say, bad at the same time. I think you can give it both props. I mean, clearly it's been good for the league. A lot of people have paid attention to what we do, our model, how things work. Obviously, Taifa Radio's gotten a lot of good publicity from it. I mean, not everybody knew that a youth football league had their own radio show. Had their own radio show, had their own play-by-play going on in some of these games. So a lot of good exposure that way when it comes to Friday Night Tykes. Of course, the drama. Let's be realistic. It's a reality show, and you've heard me talk about it several times. I've not pulled any punches about it. Gotten some feedback, some backlash from some of the producers when it comes to some of my comments about it, but it is what it is. It's a reality show, and they're looking for the things that are going to keep you interested. And what's going to do that? Drama. So, I mean, it's had its positives, and it's had its negatives. It's kind of helped Taifa also kind of see some things that, they needed to change. Season 1 was a big impact on that. Able to see kind of some of the things that we needed to pay attention to as a league. Also kind of showed some of the things that we're doing right. Francis, all the way up in Connecticut, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Alex Renee Martinez, yes, I am ready for football season. It is upon us. You see it all over social media. All the organizations are really starting to fire up. It is the month of July. Everybody has started. Things are off and running. You can see all these different little camps that we're having towards the end of June, the beginning of July. And then here, pretty much this week, there's been a lot of comments, a lot of statements that practice has begun. The season, the preparation for the 2017 fall season here for Taifa has begun. So if you're interested in joining a team, you better look into them because they're starting to load up on their rosters. Checking out some of the other questions here that we got here. We talked to Reagan there. Let's see. Shout out to the Brownsville Falcons. Randall Duhan always talking about that Katie money being long. Cypress Mustangs, one of the new organizations that's here in Taifa. They're out of the Cypress area. Welcome to them. I've seen a lot of things going on with that group over there. We'll be looking for big things here this season, see what they can do. Somerset Fighting Bulldogs. Checking us out here on the Facebook Live. Shia Jonas said, so sad our team pulled out of Taifa. What team would that be, Shia? Or Shay? Another question here for the 2016 Fall Championship videos. Any word on those? There has not been any word. We're waiting on the videographer was the last that I heard. Apparently they're having problems converting the video to be able to be posted on the website. I know one of the Taifa members responsible has been working on that diligently, trying to get that taken care of. I will follow up with them a little bit later on and see if we can't get that figured out, if they're going to be able to get that figured out and get those 2016 championship videos posted as soon as possible. I know everybody's looking forward to those, has been looking for those. There's been more than one comment that's been asked about that. Junior Jaguars in the house, checking out the Taifa Radio chat box. Icon Raiders tuned in. Icon Raiders, I got a message from them also, wondering if And this what gets me. I guess, I don't know if the Icon Raiders board members, coaches are talking to their parents, but they don't know if they're in D1 or D2 this year. As of right now, Icon Raiders are in D1 in San Antonio. They are in D1 right now in San Antonio. Alex Renee Martinez says they're getting ready to start their show. Okay. Everyone's putting in work. Check out our Facebook. Okay, well, I don't know what Facebook you're talking about, but we'll take a look. Cypress Mustangs are in the house again. South Texas Admirals out of Poth. I didn't know you guys had pulled out, so that may be something I didn't hear about yet. Shannon Manzanara is in the house. What's up, Shannon? Shout out to the Mission Mustangs, PA Titans. Port Arthur Titans are in here. Let's see. Panthers versus Steelers Midgets. Cypress Mustangs again. Brownsville Cowboys again. The Pack Life. Yeah. Shannon Manzanara changes teams like he changes his underwear. I hope. Texas Giants in the house. Crystal City Javelinas is ranked 14 in San Antonio area. I've never heard of them. Never heard of them. So we answered the question about the Icon Raiders. They are going to be in D1 out of San Antonio. So what we'll do is we'll quickly, I know it's been a while since we've been on the air, we'll quickly run through these again. But mind you, these designations for Division I, Division II right now, they are not set in stone right now. We don't set these in stone until right around August, usually surrounding the area of certification, because things can change. Things can change. So it is kind of a fluid movement right now, but these were preset as we head into it. The Dallas chapter, we got 4 organizations there right now. I know they're working on getting possibly more here before we start this season, so that's a great thing. But we have 4 right now. That's the North Crowley Panthers, the Hamilton Park Bobcats, the Irving Ballas, and the Irving Seahawks. All 4 of those teams right now are in Division II. For the West Texas chapter, Odessa Junior Broncos, the Lubbock Texans, the Lubbock Red Raiders, West Texas Longhorns, Snyder's Finest, Hub City Bison, Hub City Dolphins, West Texas Silverbacks. They are all out of West Texas. They all will be in Division II here for the 2017 fall season. The Rio Grande Valley. For Division II, you got the RGV Warriors, the Edinburgh Raptors, the Sherryland Rattlers, La Villa Mighty Cardinals, Santa Rosa Warriors, Rio Hondo Bobcats, the RGV Bulls, Mercedes Tigers, Port Isabel Tarpons, the RGV Ducks, but I've heard that the RGV Ducks are no longer. Ed Couch Elsa Little Jackets, Hidalgo Buccaneers, and the PSJ Wildcats. And then for Division I, you got the Harlingen Cardinals, the Feria Lions, the Texas Wolfpack, but I understand they're no longer around. San Benito Greyhounds, Mission Mustangs, RGV Javelinas, Westlaco Thunder, Brownsville Cowboys, Brownsville Falcons, and the Ruthless Wolfpack. So they are all in Division I down to the Rio Grande Valley. Shout out to the East Houston Longhorns in here, the Junior Barons. Brittany, yeah, I have no problem calling Shannon Manzanares out. Trust me, he will return the favor. Texas Giants shook up several trees in the spring as they transitioned to Taifa from Najaf. Welcome to those Texas Giants. They did have a nice little showing there during spring.